Currently, investors, analysts, and content providers seems to be very divided regarding where the market is heading. Some believe the bear market is already upon us, others believe this is a prolonged bullish cycle. Now honestly, regardless of who may be right or wrong, I actually in this video wanted to share with you my personal view of where I believe the market is heading. And I'm going to do this backed by fundamental economic market data, and therefore there's nothing else to say that I am truly excited to share with you this list of top 10 coins that I believe are going to rally in the next 5, or let's say next from now and the next year ahead, and all are top quality coins currently trading between 50 to 90% from their recent all-time highs. Just remember, quality over quantity. I believe all 10 of them are true potential, if not already, market leaders of tomorrow. Now, just in case you're new to crypto, well then let me start off with the obvious. I know it can be quite overwhelming to say the least, but don't worry, if you already made it to this video here on my channel, well then allow me to congratulate you. My name is Nico Harachi and I'm the host of Crypto Never Sleeps, and I will take you from traditional to digital. About 2 weeks ago, the Fed held its December FOMC meeting. This was one of the most anticipated meetings of the year, as it would provide guidance about how the Fed would shape monetary policy in 2021. And as widely expected, the Fed said that they would be doubling the rate of their taper. And then, just in case you don't know what taper means, well, tapering refers to the Fed systematically decreasing the amount of assets it is purchasing each month. And obviously, this can have a huge, meaningful, or perhaps not so meaningful impact on the economy. However, based on this FOMC meeting, this gave us a timeline where the Fed is going to move the timeline forward for the end of the program and the beginning of the rate hiking cycle. So at least half of the Fed officials, they do think that we're going to see at least 3 rate hikes next year. So in case that didn't really make sense, I'll try again. At the FOMC meeting, they said they're going to keep printing money. They're going to keep buying government bonds and mortgage-backed securities. However, they're only going to continue another 3 months, I think, and then they will stop. So what does that mean? Well, that means that we're going to see a continuation of quantitative easing, which is why I still believe that the market are not in a bear market territory. We're going to see fresh money coming in, and I do think that we're going to see another rally before we then actually going to see the Fed increasing rates. Obviously, it goes without saying, and there are many that think that increasing the rates could lead to an end of the crypto market and the stock market rally. However, the main question on everybody's mind is, what impact will a crash, a bear market in the traditional market have on the crypto market? Now, it is a fact that we have seen over the past, since over the past 2 years really, that Bitcoin have almost moved in tandem with the equity markets. So if there is going to be a crash, which I expect and a lot of other people expect, Bitcoin is likely to follow. So what I did is that I took a look at the traditional investing terminology in order to find out what interest rate increases mean and how they're likely to play out for the overall market. Because one thing is certain, specific sectors actually benefit from rising interest rates. You see, interest rates rise and fall as the economy moves through periods of growth and stagnation. And the Federal Reserve is the most important driver for rates. As Fed officials often lower rates when economic growth slows and then raises rates to cool the economy when inflation becomes a concern. So the first starting point is to examine the sectors within the stock market that tend to benefit from higher rates. You see, I think they will be the same in the cryptocurrency market. Reason being is, all we are witnessing right now is a transition from traditional to digital. But we're still gonna need financial stocks. And you guessed right. It's DeFi, bank stocks. You see, when the Federal Reserve increase rates, well then obviously, so will all bank stocks, financial services, even insurance companies and stocks will profit. And that's why I think that there's huge opportunity in the following 10 coins. And let's start, because time is money and money is time. First coin is Aave. And Aave is a decentralized finance protocol that allows people to lend and borrow crypto. Lenders can earn interest by depositing digital assets into specifically created liquidity pools, and borrowers can use their crypto as collateral to take out a flash loan using this liquidity. Now, Aave is currently trading at 63% from its current all-time high, and should it reach its all-time high again, well then you would be bound to make 172%. The second one is Curve, and Curve is a decentralized exchange for stable coins, and they use an automated market maker in order to manage liquidity. Now, they launched in 2020. Curve is now the synonymous with decentralized finance phenomenon and has seen huge, significant growth in the past 12 to 18 months. Currently, Curve, however, has a huge amount of total value locked in, continually growing, however, currently trading 90% below its all-time high, which means that you could make more than 10x should it go to its initial all-time high. The third one is Compound. And Compound, as you probably know, is, I would say, the leading DeFi lending protocol that allows users to earn interest on their cryptocurrency by depositing them into one of several pools supported by the platform. Now, from my point of view, Compound, and of course also Maker, however, that I haven't included in this video, Compound does a lot of kissy with consensus, and I do believe the Compound are really set up in order to cater for institutional inflow of money and clients and business. So have a look at their institutional new platform, and Compound is currently trading at 77% below its recent all-time high, which means should it go back to its all-time high, you would stand to make 353% profit. Well, I think we gotta move a little quicker here, otherwise this is gonna be a 1-hour video. So the next one is SUSHI, also DeFi, all DeFi, and it is trading below, it's trading 60% below its all-time high, 1.1 billion in market cap, and you would stand to make 156% if it would go back to its all-time high. Next one, decentralized exchanges would also benefit from such, financial coins. 1inch is trading 71% below its all-time high, and you would make 254% should it go back to its all-time high. Next one, important one, I think, Synthetix. It is currently trading at 80% below its all-time high, market cap of 624 million. You would stand to get 156% in order for it, if it would recover to its recent all-time high. The next one, Raydium, which is the DeFi hub on Solana. It is currently down 60% from its all-time high, with 523 million market cap, and it would make 152% if it would reach its all-time high. Next one, Serum, also a DeFi coin protocol on Solana, down 74%, and you would then stand to make 293% profit should it reach its recent all-time high. The next one, I don't know if you've heard about that, Injective protocol, down 65% from its all-time high, and you would then make 187. The next one is one of coins that I really like personally, even before this bet theme, and that is BarnBridge, with the ticker BOND, and it's down 91% from its all-time high, which means that's another coin like Curve where the potential chance would be 1000%. Last but not least, don't underestimate the power of the Polkadot and Kusama ecosystem. Now, I would personally advise myself to buy both Karura and Akala. Now, Akala is currently not trading, which is going to be the DeFi hub on Polkadot, but Karura is, and it's currently trading 70% below its all-time high with a market cap of $86 million. That means you will stand to gain 239%. But just remember, Karura hasn't even started yet because Kusama and Polkadot are just being created. So that was it from me today. I hope this video brought you some kind of value. And, if I speak slow and all of that, then what can I say? Let's hope that this video is gonna bring you lots of lovely coins in the right pocket, in the left pocket, and in the back pocket. And then we can always gonna make a recap in a few months' time. Just remember, obviously nobody here is a prophet, and everything can happen. But I truly believe that based on, let's say, these macroeconomic fundamental market data and the outlook, I think it could make sense to me that the risk reward potential here is quite good, I would say, as opposed to buying, some completely overvalued small gaming stocks that don't even have any games, or some base layer tokens from some protocols that might never ever make it into the top. And not even top 10, but the top 500. Remember, we can still go down. I don't think we're going to see mass adoption until we see the Web 3.0 having been fully implemented and fully operational. So we could go down, but in the end of the day, don't forget, quality over quantity. Stay safe and take care, and please come and join us for some live streams. I actually already, I think 2 weeks ago, did we talk about Aave, Curve, and Compound, and already made lovely gains for Kitty. Anyway, see you soon.